Hello everyone, my name is Ariana. Today we're going to read a story called Froggy Eats Out. Froggy Eats Out. It was almost dinner time and Froggy was hungry. He sat in the kitchen and dreamed about burgers and flies. Then he hopped up and looked for something to eat. He looked at the cabinet, slam. He looked at the fridge, slam. He looked at the oven, bang, bang. Mom, Mom, yelled Froggy. There's nothing good to eat. Froggy, called his mother. What? Do you forget it's our university? Our university. We are going to eat. We are going out to eat. Hurry, sang Froggy. Let's go. First you have to get dressed up, dear. We are going to a fancy restaurant. So Froggy flopped to his bedroom. Flop, flop, flop. He slipped off his shirt, unzipped his pants, took off his shoes, pulled off his socks, and unzipped his pants, socks, and he even changed his underwear with a zap of elastic. Then he tugged on the best pants, zip, buttoned up the best shirt. Then he tugged on his best pants, zip, buttoned up his best shirt, zut, zut, pulled on his best shoes, zup, and tried them to zoot. Then they pulled on his best bower tie, zap, and flopped bow tie, and flopped out to show his mom and dad. You look very handsome, dear, said his mother. But you forgot to wash. Oops, said Froggy. So he went to the bathroom and washed his hands and face. Splash, splash, splash. He used lots and lots of water, but the only little bit of soap. Then he dried off a towel, zoop, and looked at himself to the mirror. He thought he was kind of cute. Froggy, called his father. What? Time to go, he said his dad. We'll be late. And off they flopped to the restaurant. Flop, flop, flop. At the restaurant, Froggy's eyes grew big and round. There were glowing candles, flowers in vases, and tables with white as snow. This is a fancy restaurant, said Froggy. Yes, said his mother. So remember, be neat, be quiet, and don't put your feet on the table. When they were seated, Froggy said, I'm hungry, let's eat. First we have to order, dear, said his mother. I want a hamburger, said Froggy. No hamburgers here, said his father. When he waiter handed him a menu. Froggy opened it and knocked over a glass of water. Crash! Oops, cried Froggy. Oh, Froggy, said his mother. Remember what I told you? I know, said Froggy. Be neat, be quiet, and don't put your feet on the table. But it was hard to be neat and quiet and it was hard to be neat and quiet. He shook salt on his hand and licked it. He banged his spoon on the table. Bang, bang, bang. Then he hit hard on a tip of the spoon and flipped it right into the waiter's head. Bonk. After the waiter finally came and took their orders, they waited and waited. Froggy pulled the petals of the flowers. He blew on the candles and stuck on sugar cubes and ice cubes. Then up and flop around the restaurant. Flop, 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 singing, be neat, be quiet, and don't put your feet on the table. Froggy, called his father. What? Please sit down now. Froggy sat down. Finally, dinner was served. Froggy stuck his fork into a huge plate and spaghetti and stuck some. Slurp! It was fun, so he slurped some more. And slurp, slurp, slurp. And it was Frogolina. She was sitting with her parents. Hi, Froggy, called Frogolina. Who's that pretty girl, Frog? Asked him his mother. Froggy was so embarrassed. He ducked behind the tablecloth and pulled and pulled and pulled till his spaghetti and fly sauce landed smack on his head. Splat! Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Happy anniversary, he croaked. What a mess, cried his father. Oh dear, oh Froggy, said his mother. Froggy scooped spaghetti off his face and said, I know, let's eat out at the fast flies place. Good idea, said his mother. Let's go, said his father, and together they leapfrogged all the way there. Flap, flop, flop. Where they all ate burgers and flies. Munch, crunch, munch. Bye everyone. Hope you enjoy it and thank you.